Hey team, I know it has been a really long time since my last video, but I have been fighting a war called University Finals. Now that it's over, I just want to play the Dress to Impress Winter update until my eyeballs hurt, and that is exactly what we're doing today. The first theme is College Major, and this is very ironic considering the fact that I have been to the trenches and back this semester, so I really want a face that is going to reflect on my traumas. Tears are unfortunately really accurate because I did do some crying this semester, yes, but before I tell you why, please make sure you subscribe because I have so many new videos coming for you guys. Okay, for the lore, I took an online class this semester, and the professor had the bright idea to assign a group project for a fully online course. Professor, it was a stupid idea. You need to be fired. Hold on, before I continue, where are the headphones? Like, where are the headphones? Every single time this game updates, I feel like everything moves and I have to relearn how to play it. Okay, those are literally nowhere to be found, but back to the drama. This guy in our group was particularly enthusiastic at first. He's like, guys, teamwork makes the dream work. Whatever you need me to do, I will do. Why does he stop answering us? Also, why do I type with one finger like an elder that is about to be victimized by Temu? Anyway, we're trying to ask this kid what parts he wants to research and he's not answering, so eventually we just assign him one and we get along with the project. Why does this freak of nature wait until the night before the project is due to tell us, hey team, I'm really sorry, but actually I'm not in your group. I was assigned an individual project. He had the audacity to say, sorry for informing you guys so late. Do you understand? This is the equivalent to running somebody over with your car, waiting 2 hours to call the ambulance, and then saying, oh, sorry for informing them so late, which honestly I might just do to him. She needs to tell me where she got these headphones immediately. Diva, don't gatekeep. Okay, so they're over in the summer section. Why would they be here? Okay, back to the stupid outfits and stupid story. I ended up kicking that freak out of the group chat after a super passive-aggressive text message. He didn't even know which class he was messaging. That's how dumb this person is. It took a long email and a lot of tears, a lot of screenshots, but we got an extension. And do you know what happened to that student? He is now cursed with falling into the toilet every single time he uses the bathroom. That is what happens when you wrong me. The microphone led me to believe that they were going for a hot professor look, but they're a fotitsi lawyer. Does anybody have this profession? Can you please provide some clarity? Honestly, I would get a degree in Arctic Studies just to have an excuse to dress like this every day. My DTI tour guide owl is up, and I'm a woman of my word. She is getting her 5 stars. Guys, this might just be the most boring outfit I've made, probably since I started playing DTI. Like, my old outfits were ugly, but at least they were something to look at. This is me if I was getting my degree in fugly. We made it onto the podium, which is quite surprising because there's teamers in this server. You know I'm not one to say names, but if you're gonna twist my arm, it's the lawyer. They have their sibling in here. The next theme is glamour, and the first thing I have to go for is these sleeves from the Winter Quest because I fought Hot Santa to get them. I'm going to use them. I think black and gold is a really glamorous color palette, and everybody asks me where I get my gold from. I just use this one from the palette, guys. I don't have like a special hex or anything. I'll also use this dress in the superior second toggle. You cannot convince me otherwise. For like an old Hollywood glamour look, I really like this dress. I think I like it in this toggle best because, hear me out, we can layer the petal dress maybe. Truly, my condolences to anybody who didn't get this dress, either A, because of Roblox lag, or B, because of like the insane time zones. If you do have it, I always layer this mermaid top underneath. It just looks so pretty and iridescent. As weird as she moves, she is so pretty for looks like this, but I understand for some of you this released at 3 o'clock in the morning and it was only available for 3 hours, so I don't even blame you for not getting up. I really want to stick with old Hollywood for the hair, but this one I can't say I'm too sure about. Don't get me wrong, she is beautiful. She is just a little high and I don't really know how to layer it yet with other hairstyles to make it look good, so I'm gonna go back to what I know. Speaking of sticking to what I know, guess who is using pre-made custom faces? Me. I am incapable of making them in-game anymore. I don't know what's wrong with me. The outfit is done for the most part. I feel like the petal dress really does not need much, so I'm just gonna accessorize and finish up. Tell me that these sleeves in this dress were not made to go together. This is so pretty. Sister, what animal did you skin to get this glamorous outfit? This is the headphones girl, so duh, we are voting her well. I like what she did here. She got the memo. Her memo never arrived because why are we dressed like Jack Frost? This could have been something, but she's in her panties still. I won and headphones girl is here too. Like, what more could I ask for? We're in a new server because I made an outfit so ugly in the last one that I literally could not face myself, but the theme is bossy, so I'm gonna see how fast I can whip together a Vector look like the guy from Despicable Me. Starting with his hair, I know we have some new greasy styles, so I think this one is probably the best. I don't know, we don't have a bowl cut, so it'll work, but we do have these Anna Wintour bangs, which are perfect for him. Show me the ugly man makeup. This is not giving Vector, but maybe if I can add like a nose to it, maybe? Okay, so that doesn't work. I'm just gonna pick this face. I feel like it's the best we can do. We don't need a nose today. Glasses are on, and for his outfits, I'm doing this all from memory, but I believe he wears like a tight little Sue Sylvester-esque suit, if you know what I'm talking about, like a tracksuit. We need the white sneakers. Vector obviously invented those, and I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh my god, I need to finish this now. I don't have time to get sleeves, and we look like an ugly Velma from Scooby-Doo. This was too ambitious. I know I look bad, so I have no place to be saying this, but at least I do not look like this. Like, I got shoes on. I thought this couldn't get worse, but one of my Roblox friends is here, and it's not just anybody, it's someone who's been watching me for over 2 years, and she's seen me at my worst, but doesn't get any lower than a bad Vector outfit. I have to warn her, this is not me, it's not who I am. Boss Baby is actually so good for this theme, as frightening as he looks. Here is Vector from Despicable Me, allegedly. I don't want anybody to look at this, so let's do some Fat Amy mermaid dancing. Look at this, look at the floor work. Hello, are these people sane? No, voting this first place is literally insane. They had their eyes closed and they were just clicking stars. You have to ask yourself, what would Vector do? Now I see her going for these cookies, so I'm putting my feet in them. The next theme is Dress to Impress. I've never had this one before, but how interesting. I'm gonna go for a look that really encapsulates what the Dress to Impress experience is to its core. I haven't seen any of these old faces in a while, and Lord, I forgot how frightening they were. This outfit requires a really specific hairstyle, so scroll until your fingers have muscles on them. It's looking great so far, but nothing really ties an outfit together quite like fur leg warmers, and a fur jacket, and a fur hat. I want this look to be so refined and classic, so the fur is gonna stay white and our pop of color is gonna come from this lovely top, and I'm thinking maybe hot pink cheetah today. Okay, this is not a joke anymore. Where do these patterns go? Oh my god. If you guys want to replicate this look, keep it classy and put on pants, please. A trauma that we must not forget in Dress to Impress is the bright red nails that we used to have. Like, that was the default color. I think the best thing they could have done was change it to cream because it was such an eyesore when you forgot to change it. For optimal butt crack coverage, I always go for a belt. I feel like most people wear the fur leg warmers without shoes, but I don't believe in toes on the runway. Like, I cannot take this that far. The outfit is done, but if you do this, just make sure to hide because a lot of people are going to be out to copy you. Here's the Dress to Impress new model core, and before anybody thinks I'm making fun of them, well, yes, a little bit, but this was also me when I first started playing Dress to Impress. Like, I thought I was cooking with this combo. I feel ashamed of what I've done because look at how good this outfit is. The layering on this one is kind of insane. She looks like a pretty trophy. This one is also very new model, a very glamorous grandma, and she really tied it together with that Pose 28. She served, I can't tell a lie. This one is giving Thomas Edison. Why are we a light bulb girl? No surprise, I did not place. In fact, I would have been mad on their behalf if I did. Me and third place were tied, so this was a very close call. The next theme is folklore, and as inclined as I am to make a Taylor Swift outfit, I feel like I always flop at them, so I'm just gonna do like girl frolicking through the woods folklore, if you can get the vision. I don't know if these sleeves look right, and honestly, I do not care. They are my new obsession. You leave the booth for 1 second and some thought runs to scoop it up. This is unbelievable. I'm going to use the Halloween corset to cover up the middle and also to break up the patterns a little bit because I feel like if I spin too fast right now, you'll get motion sickness. For hair, I'm just gonna layer and layer and layer and pray, but the braids are the star of the show. I'm gonna accessorize, but guys, I'm a little worried. Like, something about this doesn't look right. Maybe it's the pattern, but I don't even have shoes on. Like, if I stop to fix this now, I'm just gonna have to leave the server. Like, it will not get done in time. I changed my braids because I feel like they were doing a little too much, but I'm coming back for this hat. Is it doing anything for the outfit? I don't think so, but you know what? What can I possibly lose? Lucky me, I'm first on the runway. Now everyone can see this really gorgeous and not headache-inducing outfit that I put together. I feel like I deserve a redo because my last 2 outfits were jokes and I just was not locked in, like I wasn't prepared. Taylor Swift, what are you doing here? Lola ate this up. Taylor mug is insanely accurate, and her dogs are out in true Taylor fashion. I think me and this girl went for the same vision because I can see us baking bread together in the village. I don't know how Catwoman ties in with folklore, but I will be calling animal control. A half-naked person has beat me on the podium, but I'm on the podium. A win is a win. I can't get over this look. I need to get this theme again so I can steal it. The next theme is birthday, and unfortunately, my little minuscule pea brain can only think of Nora from iCarly. If you don't know Nora's lore, she was basically a lonely, weird girl, so she invited iCarly, her favorite streamers, to her house, and these freaks showed up. So you know what she did? She locked them in her basement. Now that I am allegedly a content creator and I stream, I could not imagine one of you inviting me to your house and me actually showing up. Like, girl, stranger danger. She has a really fun festive cardigan on, a lot of clashing colors in this outfit, so I think this pattern is the best. She has on a really loud headpiece, so maybe a flower or an eye patch, that works too. I do not like these bangs in the slightest. They give clip-on, they levitate, but they're perfect for her. Tell me that this is not Nora in the flesh. Are we serious right now? The bangs do need a little bit more work though. There's only 1 minute left, so this is quite ambitious, but I'm attempting to make a Nora mug from scratch. Will we achieve it? I don't know. Okay, last thing I'm gonna grab is the bird cage from the Lana quest, because if you don't know, Nora has a pet chicken named Maurice, but we do not have a chicken, we have a crow. Here's my birthday outfit. Is anybody gonna understand this? Absolutely not. Actually, Lola gets it, but she's the only one. Here's her outfit, and she has been killing it this entire video. She was onto something with the gift, but this disgusting post spamming is just not it. Lord, another light bulb in my sight. Nuclear birthday dress is crazy. She's better than me. I'd leave the game if someone said that about me. Draculaura birthday outfits. Are you serious right now? Draculaura first place, rightfully so. Lola second place, rightfully so. The light bulb? I placed 6th with 14 stars, which is fine. It's a niche reference and the outfit is butt ugly. I'm not even mad about the light bulb's outfit. She had so much potential to be cute if she wasn't so bright. That's gonna be the last outfit for today. Thank you guys so much for watching this video if you made it this far. I know it wasn't a challenge or anything. I was just really excited to play this update. I really appreciate you guys putting up with my little hiatus so I could focus on finals, but please make sure to subscribe because I have so many new videos on the way.